You know what else is bad?
No, Jacob.
Being
You
gay.
can't say that.
That's our right as observers of the gays.
All right, tell me about this. Comment brotherhood. I love it when they tell you to do something like that.
From an account called Straight Acting Boy.
Straight acting boy.
I'm straight acting.
I don't like the hollow gay culture.
Like the hollow gay culture. I feel like that's presumptuous.
Because there's also just one gay culture.
Yeah, they're doing.
Right, and it's hollow.
They're doing culture war. This is such shadowboxing shit. It's always just like, yeah, fuck hollow gay culture, and then people that aren't like internally homophobic are just like, okay, go away.
But like, as if gay culture is one-dimensional.
Yeah, it's
right?
the monoculture.
Yeah, the monoculture of gay people.
It's hollow, dude.
That's why I created the Straight Acting Brotherhood, an exclusive
Straight
members
acting
club.
brotherhood? Wait, so the whole point of it is that you're gay, but you join a brotherhood of people who act straight?
Because you're tired of gay people who act gay.
That's so
Act.
cool.
It's interesting. Act is an interesting
So
word in this
brave.
sense.
It is just, it's like doth protest too much. What do you mean straight acting? It's like, I want to conform to heteronormativity, but I can't help being gay. So I'm going to make it cool to conform.
Yeah, anybody that
But
is
not
like
with the gay shit. I'm going to conform to something that's better.
anybody could like that is has an issue with you being gay. It's not like wearing a mesh tank top is the thing they hate. They're homophobic. You're like, hey, by the way, I like act kind of like you, but I am a gay man. They're gonna be like, that's good.
One of the comments says, I knew this was an American thing. This is already arriving in Brazil. Last week, I was invited to watch a football match with 7 other gay men and drink beer.
What a comment.
Wait,
What an incredible
okay,
comment.
and that is homophobic because you're saying that gay men don't like beer and football
And
matches.
football.
Can you comment brotherhood real quick?
To learn more. They don't even tell you why you would comment brotherhood.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Oh,
gay.
because you want to train them to blindly follow whatever
That's right.
you'll say.
Comment
Your
brotherhood.
society exclusive members club.
If you don't comment brotherhood, you are gay. So
For high network masculine men who are into men. We recently had a retreat in Bali and we all lived in a luxury villa. We went with the ATVs in the jungle and we also sat down all together and talked about our personal stories, our struggles,
gay guys
just
don't
like a
do that.
family.
It's okay. How did this is
don't have
crazy?
conversations.
This is so crazy because it's like those man retreat things
Yes.
where they're like doing hypermasculinity.
like a war room
But
thing.
it feels like why are you forcing yourself into this like shell?
For who?
Because if the hollow gay culture was talking about your feelings, is this a masculine way to sit in a circle and talk about your feelings?
Yeah, it seems like it's mostly, honestly, the whole sitting in a circle thing feels, it's like a perfect allegory for the way that people approach this, because it's always the same stuff, no matter what community you have to pay to get into. It's always the same stuff, but the shape is different. It's not, I'm at the beach walking and having a conversation. It's I'm sitting down pensively in the war room to have a conversation. It's not
In the war
I'm
room, yeah.
spending a nice day out having drinks with my friends. It's we're having beer in next to an infinity pool.
Yeah,
or
we're having
something.
tactical beverages.
Have carbon fiber glass.
out of a carbon fiber flask.
It's just like
It's a combat flask, actually.
everyone is performing for this mysterious third person who hates them.
Isn't
I
there
guess.
someone you forgot to ask? And it's like Uncle Sam.
Also, did you clock that he said exclusive? Like they're
Yeah.
trying to make this
Well, it feels like those like man camps, you know, like it just feels like that for.
and I think he said high level too. So it's like
Yeah, it's always
it's like
business oriented.
we're high level men, which
Yeah,
has some meaning to
It's
them.
high value man. It's
High
like
value, that's right.
it's the. I mean, it's literally just those groups are homophobic, so they've made an inclusive one of those, but only a little bit
The woke
inclusive.
version of it. Yeah, we have the cute Nazis. We have, like, it's nice now.
Like I'm glad they're sharing their stories and their feelings with other people, but it is like you can do that with any close
I
friend.
mean, I have a feeling that the stories are maybe not being shared with the transparency and warmth that those stories kind of warrant. It's probably more in the realm of like, my dad was a suboptimal communicator and thus was not proactive about my sexuality. It's not like I hate my dad, he's a shitty guy. Also, there's no it's almost cliche to say this at this point, but like, guys just need friends, and it's getting really distracting
It is.
All
to
of
have
these
to
things
see.
are just an excuse for guys to hang out with friends.
Just get like a Groupon or
because
something.
that's not allowed.
It's like if you don't. It's like and it's hard to have a friend who will plan a night where you sit around and talk. So you
Plus,
have
I don't
to.
have a circle of grass like that.
Yeah, you have to go to Bali for one of those.
That is odd. I like that second really tiny one. That's the kids one. For like kindergartners.
Oh, interesting. Into men, not into LGBTQXYZ.
Is that like
I built a brotherhood for men. Like, this is someone who's in denial about their like belongingness in society.
They're trying to divorce their sexuality from the cultural view of it.
It's like it's self-hating, but then wanting to. It's like, are there any other people who hate their identity and really want to conform to like hetero masculine like ideology? Boys club.
Like not doing that is like normative to the extreme, right? It's like that is the normal way for a human to act.
Well,
but sometimes people get so gay that they become inhuman to me.
It's that I am valid, and what I like to do is pull down other gay people who don't do the gay the way I want to.
The other way people are expressing themselves is actually hurting me.
so that I can feel like I'm a real man.
Yes.
Right. Jacob, you want to speak for all gay people real quick?
Yes.
Jacob has a prepared
That's
statement.
my favorite thing. So,
I mean, I'll give it a try.
this is not a new concept.
No. Right.
Right. I mean, look at like since Grindr has been a thing, the whole like no fats, no femmes, no Asians.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh.
that is, and that hasn't gone away.
Right.
You know, people are more like, oh, I shouldn't say that out loud because it's.
But then
you
there's
know,
Because you
people
get in
who
trouble,
still like,
yeah.
because every now and again I'll see like a viral post of someone's Grindr profile, and it's like they're basically saying that, but in like slightly different language.
exactly.
It's an
Yeah, or-
iconic I'm not owned. It's like I'm actually laughing.
It's interesting because like I can only apply this to like things I've experienced, but it's like the way it feels like when it feels like token minority stuff.
I'm one of the good
Yeah.
ones.
I'm one of the good, because it's like that's what I like. I think that there's been points in my childhood and upbringing that I rejected my racial identity, not like outwardly rejected it, but more like didn't want to see color, you know,
Yeah,
because
performing a type of like
because I'm not like Tyrone.
yes.
You know
But
what I
that's
mean?
the thing is like,
Also, shout out Tyrone. We went to high school together. He's very good running back for the East Side Rams. So
I've noticed,
the
by the way, he does not use the word gay ever.
that's I was also thinking.
Into men is the I like boys and I'm into men. I think is the two. Great
Actually,
episode for clip farming, by the way.
It's LGBT. It's not.
A lot of fun individual clips to take from this episode. It's I want to make a boy coin. I like guys, but I don't like this hollow gay culture.
I understand the urge to be like, well, there's this stereotype of something that I am, but I know I'm not the stereotype, so I'm gonna other myself from
Yes.
the whole community.
Right.
And it's like,
Just pull up your pants. Pull up your pants, black man, kind of stuff.
It's just one of those things where it's like the critical flaw is othering other people is harmful.
yeah.
And that in othering others doesn't make it easier for you to find community.
yeah,
No.
it corrodes at your soul over time.
Yeah.
because it's also it's a what's the term? It's a rising tide, right? Like the more hateful you are, then the higher the standard for that becomes. Because now all of you in the man zone or whatever this group is called, all of a sudden, you know, once 20 people join, there's going to be
Brotherhood of
five.
straight acting men.
There's going to be 5 people out of that 20 that don't do as good as the top 15, and then
Oh, and they have to be high net worth individuals. Okay.
Oh.
Let's connect and build. Connect and build, dude. I'm glad it's here.
and also have gay sex, or like is that at all?
No, dude.
Nope.
Wow. Fucking how homophobic of you.
Oh, my
Just
bad.
because these men are into men, you think they want to sleep with each other?
It seems like kind of a shitty vacation. Like it's all these guys.
They don't
like,
do gay
being
hookup
hot.
culture. Or wait, they don't do gay culture. Sorry, I misread that. They don't do hollow gay culture, HGC as they're calling it. Hookups, partying, drinking. We
Wait,
don't.
but they were drinking beers.
Not different though.
That's different.
Oh.
Because
They don't drink water.
yeah,
We don't do LGBT labels, pronouns, or rainbow
I'm
pride.
sure they use pronouns.
They don't do pronouns.
I'm sure they say he and
Yeah.
they and
They're gonna see They're gonna say
I-
it somewhere, and it's gonna be a problem. You know how in sports, because it's so like hyper, toxic masculine or whatever, you have like straight athletes who like paint their nails like Caleb Williams, and then there's like, it's weird to me that there's a guy who's into men but goes none of that, he's doing that gay shit. You know what I mean? Like it's such a weird.
Yeah.
It's always strange.
Like let's just why exclude? Why not expand?
It's strange that we've seen it also now. Like it's a lot of forest for the trees type stuff where what this is ultimately, if you really boil it down, the source is just trad, heteronormative, patriarchal structure, right? Always has been meme, right?
Right.
It's
a toxic patriarchy.
Always has been. But now we're in this like bizarre moment where this isn't even like associated with like Catholicism or something. Like the sources of it aren't even here anymore. It's just vibes.
Yeah.
Why don't you like that culture? What about it? It's like, it's just wrong. It's just wrong. I don't know.
Well, it's like, you know what it might be? It might be like thinly coated like conservatism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's like, because I think that's also like, if you like, it can be very repressive, right? In that culture.
It's signaling it, but without the
like
compromise.
In a conservative culture, you know, it's like it reminds me of like people who are raised hyper religious and then like are having to come to terms with their identity. And it's like really unfortunate to be stunted in that way. And there's nothing wrong with it until you start doing harm to others.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was at this like super vivid memory several years ago. Very good friend of mine. He grew up kind of just like traditional American Protestant, but church every Sunday, prayers before dinner, but not really anything like proactively hateful. Just the, you know, I guess what you point to was the nice parts, just, you know, chilled parts. And then he one day, just out of nowhere, like in a casual conversation, he just said something along like, this is like 2019, went, yeah, I think ultimately, though it's needed, I think Roe v. Wade it's like not great. We probably shouldn't have that. And I just said, well, this is gonna sound like maybe patronizing. That didn't sound like you saying that. Like that's and I just stopped for a second. I went like, and I only mentioned this person because they had talked about it publicly. I said like, you know, our friend X, they just talked about having an abortion, right? You know that. And he went like, huh. Yeah, I don't know why I said that. Like
they had uploaded the new NPC dialogue. It's like the pipelines, like in Brainwashing, results in someone just uploading new default like dialogue options and then just hitting those, not knowing whether or not they believe them or not. They just repeat them.
And they're like, and that's the thing is they were on instinct. That what I admired about it is you could do a hotfix. Yeah. Someone that was like, hey, you shouldn't say that, and they're like, oh shit, you're right. As opposed
it's
to
like almost snapping out of it. They're like, oh, what do I actually think? And then that was the first time that they introspected.
Yes.
I want to look at these retreats. So we've got the warrior retreat, and this rule of threes is very fun comedy to me. The warrior retreat, the Greek gods event, the Swiss experience.
The Swiss experience.
It's just so funny to me because the
Greek
warrior retreat, it's a 5-day retreat in tropical paradise. Train Muay Thai like a fighter, recharge in a luxury villa, reclaim your power as a masculine man. Okay, great. Cool. The Greek gods event, we're going to be gods. 5-day immersive experience in Mykonos, the island of the Greek gods, with white rock villas, crystal waters, and golden sunsets. And then the Swiss experience. Our most exclusive event of the year, where elite men come to slow down. Ski resorts, slopes by day, and warm private chalet fires by night. That one sounds like more sensual.
Yeah, but not in that way, dude. They don't party or
They
drink.
wouldn't like kiss each other.
No, bro.
Are you insane?
And I'm only into men. I'm not gay.
It is weird to say not LGBT. That I don't want that to be a part of it because all you're saying is I'm gay, but I don't like allyship. I don't like community. I don't like supporting people. I just want to me.
Yeah.
G. It's like I want to find a group of also selfish bros.
Well, that's the thing is like they don't want to let go of the privilege of like straight passing and being men.
That's a good point. Letting go of the privilege, I think, is a good way of framing that because it's like if I can, what's the term? If I can pass for straight, then I can have all of the privileges of being straight. And if I never assign myself this label and what I think it means or what, you know, I've been brainwashed to think it means by society, then I'm free of it.
It does imply definitely that, like, because clearly this guy is sheltered. Like, clearly, because, like, if you know gay people, you know it's not a monolith. Like, you would literally just to have any gay friends, to have any exposure to, like, oh, right, sorry, this thing that I've learned that all gay people are is a complete fiction that's been propagated by fascists. But then, like, if he is incredibly sheltered, realizes that he's gay, and then just goes like, okay, need to make sure I don't do any of the gay stuff I've been hearing about online. This is not a guy who's lived a life.
It's weird because your sexuality has nothing to do with your interests. And so it's like you can be into ATVs and making money and driving fast cars, and it has nothing to do with your like sexual identity.
Yeah, you might just be boring.
And your sexual identity also has nothing to do with your gender expression.
It's
Exactly.
so much
But it's like
who asked.
No, but instead it's like I will just confirm my biases by creating a lightning rod where the freaks who've been similarly brainwashed to me or have the same cope in their hearts as I do can choose not to grow and just like we found each other. And that's the only downside of the internet, which is that like I'm a weird freak with harmful ideologies, and while communities are being formed every day that make people feel less alone, there are also communities of people who want to cause harm, who are like, wait, you too?
Brilliant.
Wait, we can cause harm together, and we'll call it the unit, we'll call it the army force,
the battlefield.
We'll call it the Trojans, but not like the condoms, but like
And
the
not
warriors.
not like being gay and
Not in like a
ancient
gay
Greece.
way.
No.
We're gonna be like Greeks, not gay.
No.
The Greek experience.
Costs of brotherhood.
What? And like
Oh my
NCO?
god! Wait, this is so sad. Can I join even if I'm not out yet?
Yes, we value privacy and discretion above all. The Brotherhood was built for masculine men into
Oh.
men who want a space where they could finally feel understood, a place to belong.
This is so
They've
sad.
invented this world
This is so
where
sad.
you can't be that.
You're fighting demons.
It's fiction. It's like you know when you're out and about and you say that you're gay, but you're like a kind of traditionally masculine man, and people start yelling at you, and a bunch of lips start grabbing you by the arm. It's like this doesn't exist.
This is making me sad because the amount of fear in that one question,
Sad.
it's so sad.
Also, the cost of Brotherhood, it's free, but you have to pay. Was
And-
the pitch there? You have to have at least paid for an event. Oh.
At this point, I
You
was
just have to go to one of their gaycations.
don't call it that. It's
I
a
mean,
boy.
They would really
Straight
not
Asians.
like it if you called it
They're
that.
straight acting cations.
It's a super het Greek experience.
I just also want to point out that they're massively transphobic.
Of
and
course, yeah.
a lot of this also comes from like misogyny and whatnot. So,
Absolutely.
Yeah, ultimately, it does feel like it's the one unifying force that every insecure, trad performing guy, regardless of other elements of their identity, is just hating women and trans people.
Yeah, it sucks.
It's like
'cause-
the one thing everyone seems to hold on to no matter what.
and I think it's like this is a little bit how they win. They being the like heteronormativity, like cis het, like gender binary enforcing, like all of these like socially conservative structures are reinforced by shit like this.
Yes, yeah.
Because you could have it all, but you, instead of being open and just saying it's a group of dudes who share these interests, you're also trying to harm and exclude and invalidate like all of these other groups. When you didn't have to do that, you're just like kowtowing to the powers that be.
That will hate you either way.
Right.
That they don't like you, little bro. I mean, this could just be called the Vacation Club.
It's pick me gay guys.
It is pick me. Yeah, it is.
It's
But
like-
it's like pick me, but for Don Draper. Like,
Yeah.
It's like, hey, do you like me? Do you think I'm cool? No, I'm
It's
homophobic.
upset, like, but it's tough because it's ultimately harmful, or it's explicitly harmful. But then you see stuff like the "Can I go if I'm not out yet?" and then it's like everyone moves at their own pace here. It's like you almost get it.
Yeah, you're getting really close.
Right. It's like you understand how this might be difficult. Like someone might be struggling with identity, how they might want to take you know, their time to understand, you know, what they are. And it would suck if someone got swept into this and was like, ah, yes, I finally found.
It was the thing that let you come out.
Right.
Paying $7,000 to.
Because I didn't come out as a gay guy. I came out as a straight acting into men guy.
I would honestly just think like, homophobic, like boomer dad. This would be so much more confusing. You're like, Dad, I'm gay, but not like that. Look, I'm going on a Swiss experience. Wait, what?
It does feel like this almost feels like it's a crutch for that kind of dad, though. Because it's like, Dad, don't worry, I'm still into like hunting and being a Greek god or whatever.
Here's my pink ATV.
But don't even worry, I don't use pronouns. And it's like,
I have a neon green jet ski, so I'm not like weird about it.
yeah. And I don't like any of those flags.
So shout outs to being gay.
And if anyone asks, Jacob put us up to this.
I did.
I wouldn't have invited myself to talk about this. But I guess it does speak to how toxic masculinity affects everyone of every identity. Like it's like doesn't ask if you want to be a part of it. It is it's got a cold iron grip on all of society.
It takes and it gives nothing.
It gives nothing and it asks everything.
Yeah. Anastasia, can you fix this, please?
Okay.
Okay, brilliant.
Wow, you were so
No, I'll
quick
do
to
it.
answer. Okay.
I've just been
Awesome.
waiting for someone to ask me.
Oh,
Shoot,
shit.
okay.
Our bad, I guess.
Okay. Fuck. What else could you fix? Polio? Get rid of that, probably?
No.
Oh.
It was a one
And I'm
ask.
against the vaccine too.
No.
Oh, fuck. With
I'm
great
just kidding. I love the
power.
vaccine.
Which one? I won't tell you which.
I got a bunch of vaccines a few months ago.
Are you bragging about that?
Yeah.
Flexing on it?
Was that to go to Brazil?
Yeah. For my gay men's retreat.